You know what I've been learning here recently is you gotta let go of things you are attached to. For real, because in the past, I was so attached to smoking dope every day, chasing for lust, chasing for pleasure, chasing for women that don't serve my highest good. Because when I was chasing for these things, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was feeling down mentally, physically, spiritually. I wasn't myself. Because when you're not going after your purpose, when you're chasing for lust, when you hold on to the past, you will feel lost mentally, physically, and spiritually, especially mentally and spiritually, because you're chasing for pleasure, you're chasing for lust, because these things are temporary. And I was so busy stuck on the past. I was holding on to the past. I wasn't detaching myself from the past, from my old self. If you want to become the best version of yourself, you have to detach from the past for you to become aligned with your higher self, with your best version of yourself. You have to do these things. These things are important for you to grow. Don't get me wrong, it can be painful, it can hurt, but you gotta deal with that pain. You gotta let that pain build you to become better in this life. This is why we go through pain. This is why we do shadow work, is to heal. This is why we practice detachment, is to move forward in life so we can receive things. You gotta detach yourself from old habits, from old things, from old people that's holding you back. Because if you're not doing these things, you're not gonna elevate. You're not gonna expand. So this is what I had to do, is detach from my old habits. Because my old habits was smoking dope every day, chasing for lust, chasing for pleasure. These are the main things I had to let go of in the past. Because the more I was chasing for these things, is the more I was going to be stuck in the past. If you want to move forward in life and be in the present moment and be aligned with your future, you got to leave your old self. You got to leave your past behind. You got to detach from your past. This is why it's so important to practice detachment. Detachment is key towards elevation. Ever since I've been practicing detachment, I've been feeling more connected to source. I've been connected more with my higher self, more with my inner self. Because if you practice in detachment, that's going to be your best friend on your spiritual path, on your journey. For real. Because you got to evolve. You got to expand your consciousness. You want to elevate. You don't want to be stuck in the past. You want to be in the present moment. You want to design your future now, because the future is here now. The future's not out there. It's here now, in the present moment. So if you want better for your future self, detach yourself from the past once again. Really though, once you detach yourself from the past, you will feel a lot lifted off your shoulders, because you're carrying all that heavy weight from the past. This is why we gotta let go and just be and flow. Like, yeah, it can be painful, but if you want to be connected with the higher power, if you want to be connected with your higher self, you gotta let go of things in the past so you can step into the new version of yourself. This is why we practice detachment. Once again, this is what I'm going through, is detaching from the past, things that don't serve my highest good, so I can step into the light, so I can step into the new version of myself, because I am becoming a new version of myself every day, as of now. But take care of yourself, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Stay in the present moment. Anything you go through, you will get through it. Just to let you know that. Peace, my niggas.